Tô ligado. Tem que mudar e tal, viu, sócio? Viu?
O cara é muito forte.
Maldito.
Três a zero pro cara. Eu não tô conseguindo fazer
Pega,
nada.
caralho.
Tem mais
Ó,
dois aí.
mais um já pro Chicago.
Filha da puta, pelas costas, maldito.
Cara, 4 a 0 no meu tempo. Tem d'água, meu filho da puta.
Agora não dá mais.
Tá, velho, sai do jogo. Nossa, que
Tem
vai
que
ser
pagar.
mais. Sai da batida.
E tu vai
Oxi,
pagar. Vai tu?
dá, esse cara é muito apelão. Tá louco, esse econômico também é um lixo, hein?
Já te paguei esse dinheiro há muito tempo.
Não.
Esse cara de sniper é muito ruim, velho.
Exatamente. Uma hora da tarde tem um jogo do pai, né? Vai, Monique vai jogar, né?
Burrão. Ali o cara de costa ali, burro.
Yourself in the cloud. All we are is destined. Yeah, luz para além. Jesus, eu quero ficar.
É.
Não, tem não. Só que a tua irmã, Sandro.
Olha aí a fera, sumido. A minha sumida, hein? Levou a sumida grande, hein? que aconteceu, Léo? Tava mudo?
Tava de bode.
Eu que leão.
Tava menstruado.
Isso, sabe?
Será que ele é?
Será?
É a
Tem
bichona esse
certeza? Tem
aí.
certeza?
Esse aí é a bichona, esse aí.
Isso aí
Esse aí
é.
que falou aí é a bichona.
Ele é o leão, é o leão, é.
É o leão?
É o
É
leão,
pra...
assim.
Just a small town girl living. She took the man to growing. Ai.
Que foda aqui.
Vou lançar uma promoção aqui, mas não demora muito para fazer o seu pedido, não, viu? Porque só 10 primeiros tem.
Tem mais dois aí.
Just a small town girl living in love. She took the man tree going out. It's a fire. Fire. It's just
อันนี้พวกเป็นตัวเข้ามามั่ง
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Inter Milan.
Ei, então, deixa o jogo, cara.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Quer tentar lançar pra Batistuta, né?
And here's Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pull it.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there, but I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crew.
Shot a goal! And here's Hullet. Yamal, good spot, he's seen the run. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient.
Oh, what a mistake! Lovely ball and a real chance now. Veron. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Royce was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Toca. Tem que tocar. Se não tocar a bola, dá isso. Se não tocar a bola, toma gol, mano.
He is through here. Rijkaard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well spotted. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And he's done it!
Tomar água aqui rapidinho.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
O adversário pode fechar muita linha, né? Fazer bem impedimento. Isso é bom pra mim. Isso aí tem que ir lá acima.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. That's a half-decent try. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Del Piero considers his options.
Ai, tô quebrado. Fiz um pedalzinho de 93 km, galera. Maravilha do pedal. 93 km. E agora? Se ele bater aqui, por baixo ele não faz. Só se ela passar por cima. Se ela passasse por cima, poderia fazer o gol.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Del Piero plays it short. Whistle's got that foul.
Eita,
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is good alertness.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
De novo, cara, não tem como jogar aqui não, mano. É sério, velho. É sério, o jogo é podre, velho. Tá louco, meu.
Cannavaro. And if you have just joined
Tô vendo,
us,
tá puxando linha, vai se lascar.
one goal between them.
Vai se lascar toda hora.
Shapes to shoot.
Tá puxando linha, filho. Você vai tomar gol toda hora. É o maior erro você fazer isso.
And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Olha, puxar de novo. Ó, puxou de novo. É fatal você puxar a linha. Não adianta não. Se você fizer isso, você vai tomar gol toda hora. Você é mais preocupado com a linha do que sua marcação. Não adianta fazer linha. Dá certo pra quem não joga ligado, né? Mas toda hora pra você fazer linha, ó, de novo, ó. Tá vendo? Ó? De novo. Você vai fazer o que aqui? Nada. Você só vai aqui, ó, bota a bola no meio do campo e começar o jogo. Você sabe fazer linha, velho. Não adianta. Você vai fazer linha com quem realmente vacila. Aí, ó. Quer puxar a linha, não. Tá doido. Vai dar isso aí, ó. Vai derrubar a partida. Quer puxar a linha o cara, pô, sabe que não dá certo. Se realmente dá certo aqui, realmente aceita, vacila, tá ligado?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Thuram. So what can they make of this?
Puxar a linha de novo, meu irmão. Tu tá de brincadeira, velho.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Você tá de brincadeira, velho.
Scholes.
Cada linha que você puxa, você toma gol, filho. Não adianta, não. Seu defeito é esse, é puxar, joga bem, mas tem esse defeito aí. Puxar a linha é dar o gol pro adversário. Pode dar certo com outras pessoas, você vai conseguir, mas cara que joga desatento. Eu só vou lançar quando o meu jogador se posicionar. Ó, puxou lindo.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
O drible também perdeu o lance.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passing is crisp and sharp. Scholes. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Nesta. Cannavaro. And there's green grass ahead of him. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path. And the shot's on here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Não adianta, Ricardinho, aí não dá certo, Mito, aí você tá vacilando.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro was in no mood for any of that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Maldini.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Veron. He's looking to set free a runner. He's onside. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. Yamal, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri, good read, needed to be.
Ó, puxou? Não consegui não, cara, vocês são teimosos, velho. O cara tá puxando linha toda hora, gente. Não é nóis toda hora, velho. Oh, meu Deus do céu. Toda hora o coitado tá puxando linha, chega a tá dando dó. Oh, meu Deus do céu.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. That is a great pick out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Você fazer jogo de corpo com o Rominini porque ele tá com o amarelo.
Outnumbered and under the cosh, that had to be spot on, and it was.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Can he finish?
Pegou, hein?
He's kept it out, that's a great save. Corner number 2 then. In with a header! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier.
Não faça linha, já lhe disse. Fizer linha é fatality, filho. Fizer linha é fatality. O cara tá fazendo linha toda hora, velho.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat. And here's a chance.
Vocês podem observar, quando eu ataco, ele puxa a linha de impedimento para cima. Aí não tá certo, não.
Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Royce. Chooses to go cross-field. Veron. And it's Del Piero. Pedri. Del Piero. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rijkaard. For Veron. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's burst through. He's through. It's one-on-one. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That pass isn't the best. And that has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Salve here.
That is ended up in no man's land. He's played him through. He's had a hit! Loose ball now. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And they win it back again.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Royce. Rummenigge! And that's wide. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Great ball, and Royce! That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Pullet happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly.
Cara da bola.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians had a shot!
Não vai chutar, cara. Aí fica difícil, né?
Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just has so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams.
Ah, meu filho, você entrou na frente do cara, velho. Meu Deus, Marcos Roy entrou na frente do...
Roberto Carlos.
Meu Deus.
Interesting ball.
É um cara que gosta de cruzar, hein? Dá pra ver que ele já chama pro canto já, velho. O cara já chama pro canto. O menino ia ficar de cara com aquela bola, mano. É doido.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Boa, Verón. Boa, Verón. Boa, Verón.
Royce.
Boa, Royce.
Great ball if he can get there. Rummenigge could try cutting inside here. Veron has it out wide and in space. And we have our very first corner.
Fazer uma loucura aqui, não fez assim.
It's a mighty effort!
Certo.
He will be livid with himself. Costa Curta. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a little off target. Rummenigge, big chance!
Boa, Rummenigge, boa.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chega lá.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get a... He's had a hit! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, third corner of the game. Beckenbauer tries to clear.
Baixinho Messi.
That is a brilliant interception. Rummenigge.
Guti.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Guti. And it's Guti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
A gente tenta, bora. A gente tenta. Valeu, garoto. Tentando que vai dar certo.
Costa Curta. Bergkamp. And it's Guti. Gets his pass away.
Para o goleirão. Tem que ser sempre atento.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Messi. He's in a good position here.
Opa! Ah, bom. Rapaz, se é você que não era pra dar aquele toque, era pra correr com o Rummenigge ali, ó, velho. Ainda bem que marcou pênalti, viu? Mas era pra correr com o Rummenigge ali.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! That'll be
Jogo promete, hein? Que defesa.
So their fourth corner of the game. Corinthians are looking to go forward now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, great play! He's in on it! And now they can clear their lines.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Roberto Carlos. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guti. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Stoichkov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Não.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Now who's going to be first to this?
Guti.
Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Hullet.
Oh, good too.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Besito. Bola fácil no segundo.
And here's Stoichkov.
De novo, ó. Messi errou de novo aí. Aí é fatality, aqui é fatality. Errar a bola dessa aqui é fatality. Minha sorte, cara, deu um chutão. Tu é louco, Messi. Vou derrar um passo dessa ali não, mano.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
E me lasca isso aí, ó. Passo errado. Se der passo errado aqui, eu tomo gol, velho.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Stoichkov is
Bola
offering
que nesta
a
deu pra
right
Messi ali,
smile
velho, tá louco. Se matando pra dar um toque, cara livre, sozinho.
Guti goes short. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Ó, os caras dão espaço tudo.
Chance to counter. Maldini
Ó,
deals with that comfortably. And here's Stoichkov.
Pegou.
Oh, look at that, Stoichkov!
Bom gol, cara. Você dá um chutão, o cara deu a bola pra ele, foi tocar a bola. O cara tocou a bola. Um chutão, o cara tocou a bola.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great
Um chute, o cara tocou a bola, velho.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Always onto this. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... They're on!
Ah, perdi o jogo, na moral. Desanimo.
defensive save.
Desaninho.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rumo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is and he's given it away. And the shot!
Quase eu perco o gol, gente. Pelo amor de Deus, velho. Fez o gol porque ele deu o gol aí. Ele deu, vacilou. Fez o gol porque ele vacilou.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it.
Ó o que offa, ó o que offa. Ó. Bugado, ó, não consigo fazer nada. Ó o chutão, ó. Rapaz, bicho, na moral, velho, esse jogo, velho.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, well cut
Só
out.
porque eu antecipei nesta ali, porque senão ela fica de cara com o goleiro ali.
Adams. Rodri. Guti. Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Toca a bola, cidadão.
And it's Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Royce.
Olá.
And he's picked out the run. Rumo gets through on his own. And the shot!
Meu Deus do céu, gente. Vocês estão vendo aí, né? Vocês estão vendo aí, né? Meu Deus do céu, velho. Você tá maluco, bicho.
Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Royce. Oh, super find. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Royce.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Foi. Quem vai ser empate ou derrota pra
He
mim.
read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get there. Great chance!
Derrota o quê, rapaz? Aqui é Romining, poxa. Golitão não faz não, mas Romining perde não, rapaz.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one.
Can he put it away?
It's
in. They're level. Level
Sticky off a miséria.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Chute a bola, mano. O que foi que você fez?
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Esse jogo, eu vou tomar um gol.
Ernest. Van Basten.
Ai, passa a
He's
bola.
intervened well there.
Well, both sides
Meu Deus,
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ended up in no man's land.
Meu Deus.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Van Basten, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Ah, celular de mandar mensagem, velho.
De Bruyne. And that could set him on his way. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. And it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ele se conta aí, ó. Aí, Carlão, é isso aí, viu? Esse aí, acho que foi o mais... Pegou você aí, né? Só fiz esse mesmo. Acho que o outro eu fiz só comigo. É isso mesmo, viu, Legal? Obrigado, viu? Tamo junto, pai.
Minha mãe tá me procurando, perguntou onde você tá.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rumo, and he's managed to get free. Baron, Messi, tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Meu Deus do céu, o cara deixar fazer o gol, velho, podendo dar uma interceptação.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. Kante kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Batistuta. Portugal looking to pass their way through. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it almost...
Valeu, mano! Valeu, Ito! Valeu o que você fez aí, cara! Ah, solta a bola, velho! Solta a bola, cara! Solta a bola, velho! O cara não soltou a bola!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Portugal grab the shot at goal! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Hullet. And he's on his way! Just the keeper to beat chance!
Travou a bosta do jogo na hora de chutar.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
É isso aí, brother. Não posso necessidade.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rumo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Maldini can get it clear. Royce. Baron. And that could set him on his way. Batistuta! In by Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the shot! That's really well cleared. Now, what about a counter-attack? Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Acertar dia isso. Sabia que podia acertava.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Eita, não tocou a bola
He got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted
Era
out.
Gullit.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Era Gullit, hein?
Rummenigge, Messi, Schneider, and it's Veron, Conte, Ricky Puig. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for the run. Great hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. And here's Messi. Schneider.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And he's picked out the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Cleared
Deu um chute, o
without
cara ficou
complication.
intocável, velho. Eita, velho.
And here's Schneider. Into the box. And he's managed to get rid.
Ó. Ah, vai pra lá, Konami. Vai
Really
roubar o
well
cão.
maneuvered. Rummenigge. Conte. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
É maldito você aqui, viu?
And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Essa partida é muito insana. É 1,5 m, pai. Vai lá e mete 5 gols. Eu vi assim, né? É na sorte, né? 1,5 m.
Portugal get the ball rolling for the second period. Rummenigge. Schneider. Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Veron. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ricky Puig. Now it's Ronaldinho. Schneider. Now it's Messi. Lovely feet. Schneider, big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thinks one through. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. Royce. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. And it's Royce. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. Rijkaard makes the interception. Picked out brilliantly. He rises!
Mete o 5, pai. Vai lá e mete 5. Tá falando besteira, rapaz? Hoje, futebol é bola na rede. Futebol é bola na rede, filho.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Some good work on the right flank here. Batistuta has a goal! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pirlo with the clearance.
Number 2, Vieira.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Can he finish? Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Interesting ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a lovely pass. And they've got rid.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta getting this one clear. Now it's Shevchenko.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tem que ter competência, filho, entendeu? Você não tem competência para fazer gol, aí resultado aí. Falou besteira demais. Você fez eu me concentrar mais no jogo, entendeu? Só fica falando besteira, vem no meu canal para falar besteira, rapaz. Já aproveita, deixa um like, se inscreve aí para dar força. Medo de quê? Me diga tu perde o jogo, tá com medo? Rapaz, meu irmão, ó, aproveita, pega esse jogo, bota no teu canal. Vai lá e bota no teu canal e diga que eu tô com medo. Vem falar do jogo, O jogo é perfeito, meu irmão, o jogo é bom. Entendeu? Você que não tem competência para saber finalizar. Não tem competência para finalizar e dá isso aí, ó. Bota lá no jogo, pô, bota lá, você vai lá, ó, bota no teu canal. Aí eu não tenho competência, o título é já dou um tema pra você. Eu sou fraco, pô, eu sou fraco. E quem foi que disse que eu sou bom? Eu sou fraco. Eu sou fraco, viu? Eu sou fraco. Você já disse tudo, eu sou fraco, viu? Um beijo, deixa um like, se inscreve no canal, viu? Um abraço. Você é um YouTube famoso, eu não sou famoso não, nem preciso disso. Já pra brincar, viu? Ó, coraçãozinho, ó. Aí fica aí chorando, vou entrar na... Sim, entra, meu amigo. Quem tá impedindo você entrar na sua conta principal? Você vai lá e entra na sua conta principal, entendeu? O problema de vocês aí, ó, se cobram muito. Se você jogasse pra curtir, é tua história. Eu jogo pra brincar, pra me divertir. Mas você joga pra realmente você leva isso a sério. É uma religião. É uma religião. Eu tô chorando, eu ganhei, tô chorando. Eu ganhei, tô chorando. Oxi. Ah, meu Deus do céu, eu ganhei, tô chorando. Tá bom. Ah, desculpa aí. Desculpa aí, pô. Viu? Desculpa aí. Eu ganhei, tô chorando. Rapaz, é mole um negócio desse. Eu ganhei o jogo, tô chorando. Eu vou dizer, meu velho. Ah, meu irmão, na moral, velho. Com todo respeito a você, meu irmão. Mas aí você não tem humildade não, irmão. Você não tem humildade não. Eu não vou entrar em seu canal pra falar um negócio desse não, velho. Eu sou doente. Tá bom. Beleza, beleza. Eita, essa aqui eu vou até compartilhar com a galera aí dos grupos aí pra ver quem é o doente. Bacana isso aí, viu? Perfeito você, viu? Ó, é nóis. É nóis, pai. Mas tu entrou na live dizendo que era ia meter 5 gols em mim, bicho. Aí tu perde o jogo, aí diz que eu sou fraco. Aí, veja, não é uma contradição, não. Não é uma contradição que você tá falando, não. Você entra na minha live, você vem dizer que era para meter 5 gols, tá? Meu irmão, a questão é o seguinte: jogo é bola na rede, entendeu? É competência. Quem realmente finaliza faz gol. Eu fiz gol, velho. Eu fiz gol. Valeu, Mito. Um abraço, fico com Deus, um abraço. Mas é aquela questão, entendeu? Não jogo isso pra ganhar nada, é pra brincar, se divertir, entendeu? E realmente eu me diverti muito com você. Com todo respeito, viu? Todo respeito, viu? Deixa eu aproveitar, vou me inscrever no seu canal aqui, viu? Ó, eu vou me inscrever no seu canal. Já achei aqui, ó. JW15 Gamer, aqui, ó, inscrito aí, ó. Não sei se dá pra ver aí. Tá não, né? Pronto, mas eu me inscrevi aí. Aproveita e se inscreva aí também, dê essa moral, viu? Não leve mágoa não, viu? Não leve mágoa, estamos aqui para se divertir, beleza? E desculpa aí se eu ofendi de qualquer forma aí, tá bom? E joga muito aí, você joga muito aqui, eu tô vendo aqui, ó. Você joga... Não, levei pro coração não, JW. Levei não, pô. Pode ficar tranquilo. Levei pro coração não. Joga bastante, viu? Joga muito aqui. Tô vendo aqui uns vídeos aqui, ó. Esse contra o guia aqui, você ganhou? Deixa eu ver contra o guia. Já tá. Aí, ó. Amassou o guia, tá vendo? Então, pra mim é um aprendizado, né? Jogar com um monstro que nem você, ó. Quebrando o guia, pô. Ó. Rapaz, o cara joga bem, pô. Pra mim isso é uma satisfação, pô. Ganhar de um cara que nem você. Tá louco? Não, tô em paz, JW. Pode ficar tranquilo. Entendeu? Mas quando você falou um negócio lá, eu me concentrei no jogo. Viu? É de boa. Aí você tá falando que é só conta secundária, mas essa conta sua não é fraca não, viu, JW? Essa conta sua é boa, viu? Essa conta, deixa eu até olhar aqui, ó. Essa conta sua não é fraca não, velho. É como eu falei, faltou competência para finalizar, né? Realmente ali só você tem o Messi, tem o Gaúcho, provavelmente o Roberto Carlos foi doado. É, realmente. É uma conta intermediária, vamos dizer assim, né? Não deixa de ser fraca. Não deixa de ser fraca, mas realmente é um time mediano. Comparado ao meu, o meu é bem mais forte, realmente. Ah, miserável, com giro de 100 moeda, velho. Você tá louco, meu. Que sorte, velho. Esse Ronaldo é top, viu? Esse Ronaldo de Gaúcho aí. Ah, valeu. O bom é a resenha, pô. O bom é a resenha. O bom é a resenha, né, velho? Eu já me inscrevi no seu também, pô. Inscrevi no seu também. O bom é a resenha. O Timão. O time realmente comparado ao meu é mais fraco, entendeu? Comparado ao meu é mais fraco. Valeu, Mi, tamo junto, viu? Não, tá doido, problema de coração não. Faz parte da resenha, viu? Relaxa, fique em paz. Tá, eu tô tranquilo, viu? Tô tranquilo, beleza? Tamo junto. Vou fechar a live aqui que eu vou almoçar agora, beleza? Fica com Deus aí, um abraço. Tamo junto, hein? Valeu mesmo. Tamo junto.